Okay. I believe we are live. Look at that. That's cool.
Whoa!
Well, why?
What I've been waiting for. Ooh.
Hi, everybody.
20s.
Hey, are we live?
Yeah,
That's all.
Yes.
Welcome to the new year of 2012. I
Oh
mean,
god, Mouse is doing it again.
2021 starting off great for a lot of us. Matt's mouse is backwards, so that's
Yes.
fantastic.
yeah.
Gosh.
Could you like just reassign the buttons, but like wrong, but then
Well,
your mouse will
see,
think it's right?
Here's the thing.
Ooh.
I'm clicking and it's left clicking and doing what a left click does, but it's also right clicking. So it's bringing up context menus at random.
Oh,
One button does. You don't need another button anymore. One does the work of two.
Dude, I think your mouse is fucked, bro.
I mean, it's an old piece of crap, so
is that the
True.
one that had the squeaky wheel from like years ago?
no.
The wheel that didn't work.
Anyway, hi everybody. I hope your holidays were great. From us to you, Happy New Year. I know I personally was a responsible boy and was in bed by 9 o'clock because I'm fucking old.
It's
We
9
don't
o'clock
believe
right
you.
now, bitch.
Okay, come in.
Did you guys do anything
Session's
fun?
over.
Anybody die with alcohol poisoning?
I did.
I did.
I discovered a new drink.
I don't
I'm
remember.
good.
I just drank a lot, and I was trying to draw shit, but then there was too much shit to draw, and then I got mad, and then I just played video games.
Perfect.
All right.
That's how you do it.
And that's what you do. Oh, I got a second job, so that's great.
Hey,
Yeah. Our
Hey.
streams may be moving to Saturdays also as well.
Yeah,
That's
because
something that we
Yay.
need to address before we get into it.
Yay.
Which is cool. So look out for
Yay.
that, the day change and whatnot.
Yay.
Eh.
This week's Friday, I think next Friday I can do as well. But then after that, I'll probably
Boo. Yay.
Ooh.
Anyway, who wants to talk about what happened last time? Because I know I do.
half
I
of
don't.
us exploded and got stabbed by Zolgath that we thought was a fake encounter.
And then the other two ran away, and then the rest of us were really salty about the whole thing for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, for at least 2 weeks.
That's really why we haven't played, because they've all been mad at me for this entire time.
I was
No,
just
we're not
kinda
mad
like,
at you. We're mad
oh.
at Paizo for being shitlords.
I'm kind of mad.
So tonight's session is gonna be a fun one. We're gonna get some old faces back, meet some new faces, and
Papa,
New
we're
face.
not mad. We're disappointed.
There you go.
I'm
That's the
not
word.
mad. I'm just disappointed,
I'm
okay?
just disappointed.
I'm just disappointed. So I guess let's get into tonight's fucking Pathfinder session, huh?
No.
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 Everybody, it doesn't even matter.
We want to talk about Matt's invention of mouse. Mouse
Yeah,
invention.
and just shoe
His
bags.
super mouse. His super
Yeah.
mouse. And
It's
shoe
like
bag.
the-
Super mouse and shoe bags.
Super mouse and shoebacks, perfect.
The instant I start editing again, it's just like, time to make things 10 times harder.
Just buy a new mouse.
Just buy one. Wait, doesn't Hobbit have like 8 different computers? Just borrow a different mouse.
I'm using my other mouse for the streaming computer right
Too
now. so
bad,
this
you don't need it.
Hobbit, give me that mouse. Hey, you
Alright.
can use this one for it, because it's,
Yeah,
It's
it's
efficient.
double
It's
mouse
efficient.
power. It's efficient for stream.
you just click some things and let it go.
Autonomous mouse technology.
Yeah,
Like
you
an
know,
Ava, but mouse.
But
soon
mouse,
it's gonna
yeah.
plot the end of the world. It's gonna be great.
That is Sky Mouse.
All right. So last
Alright.
time there was some things that happened where some people were left either unconscious or dying. With their
I'll
defeat
believe
at the
that.
old forest tower, Flump and Belladonna made a great escape, leaving their friends behind in the tower.
They left
Not
us
sure if they
alive.
survived or not, the duo made their way back to the distillery to mate up with Gretna and the rest of the town's guard. Gretna approaches you guys, seeing that you're a couple of members down, and will ask you, what happened?
What happened?
Well,
They're dead.
all died.
They're all dead.
Uh,
all of your friends are dead?
Dead!
Yep.
It was an ambush.
That's unfortunate.
It
The
was.
town mourns your loss. What are your plans for now?
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Where will you go?
Back home.
Away. It's over.
Mexico.
Will the circus stay?
I don't
No.
fucking care. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, I'm not sure what to make of this.
It was all because of a lizard.
I suppose if I hear anything, I will send word to the circus if they remain in town. I wish you the best.
Yeah, you too. Good fucking luck with the succubus.
Yeah.
So she'll kind of walk off back to the distillery and kind of just tell the guards what happened. And you see the rest of the town's guards, who were really upbeat when he got there, they start to have like a very disheveled look on their face, like it's just the war's lost, everything's over, their town's gonna be no more.
Yay.
So we will jump over to Ferris and Lily because they are still alive.
No, they're not.
So you're not sure how long you were asleep for. You just remember feeling pain all over your body and then nothing. Almost like how you felt when Aridin brought you up above the clouds. You remember losing that feeling and having the pain just start shooting back through your body once more. Your eyes will snap open to see your hands and feet are both bound. Unable to move, you try to yell. You open your mouth, but no sound comes out. For some reason, you're unable to speak. You hear Thessica and Belaney, but you don't see them. Your vision starts to fade again, and then you're awoken inside of a dank, dirty dungeon, and you hear Thessica and Belaney arguing back and forth. And Belaney will say, "The lizard and the girls are all yours, Thessie. The weird old man mentioned something he wanted with the
Thessie.
orc, though." You feel your consciousness start slipping away again, and you're back to that great comfort of sleep. As you wake up out of that sleep, the doors to the room open up and you see Tao Sheng being drugged out of the room. Hours turn into days, days turn into weeks. Flump and Belladonna finally make their way back to the circus and meet up with the professor. Well,
Oh.
where have you been?
Well,
Dying.
everybody died.
What? Where did you go? It's been over a month.
Well, here and there.
Here and there? That doesn't make a lot of sense.
Here and there. And guess what? We came back, just us.
Well, I have a letter here for you. And he'll hold out a piece of paper, kind of just like not sure who's going to grab it. He just kind of holds it out.
Alright. Flump.
Nope. Staring at him.
He looks and
Fine.
goes,
Oh, go ahead.
oh, do you grab the paper?
Sure, I'll grab the fucking paper
Okay.
and I'll rip it open and read it. What does it say?
The salt is real with this one tonight. So you'll see it's written in very elegant handwriting, and it is from Gretna. She remarks about how there were a bunch of Zolgas spotted going in and out of this certain part of the forest, and she has reports from her scouts that around the time that you guys left, she saw them carting a bunch of humanoid figures into this basement area, and they all match the descriptions of your fallen comrades.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck off, Jesus. So as this is happening, we're gonna jump over to our new friend. So after completing your last job, you decided it's time to take some time off for yourself. You've been on the road for more years than you care to admit. You find yourself up in an inn in a town called Turpin Row, named the Traveler's Pillow. You make your way inside. You see a halfling behind the bar, kick back in a chair, smoking an oddly smelling cigarette. There's a couple of humans in the corner sitting there playing a card game, and some sort of elf sits on a poorly built stage singing to himself slightly. He's out of key, but it's passable. What do you want to do?
I walk up to the bar.
Okay. The bartender looks at you and goes, hey, what's up, man?
Oh, no.
Hey, I'll have the usual, I suppose.
What's that? I'm new here.
Oh, okay, give me some in-lore drinks. I don't know.
Some Long Island tea.
Can I get some Long Island iced tea?
A tall glass of cock.
Yes.
So he'll look at
No,
you
it
and
sounds
be like,
good. You did.
he'll be like, a Long Island. I think I know about those, right? They're kind of right. And he just starts grabbing a bunch of bottles of liquor and just dumps them all in there. Like he's not really paying attention to
He
what
got
he
it.
is.
I'm
He
like,
just
Yeah, I figured it
all right,
out.
you're almost there. Just add in like a fruit. Just any fruit does. I don't even care. Just go for it, man.
any fruit at all.
Durian. Just
Durian, yes.
So
Just big sloppy durian.
he dumps all of this liquor into this cup and he slides it over to you and kind of just looks at you a little weird. And he's like, that'll be 1 gold. Just one.
Just the one.
Just one.
All right. Here you are, I suppose.
Thanks. And he'll grab it from you and he'll do like a coin flip and it'll disappear in midair.
I look at the drink. Well, it'll be effective at least.
Do you just pound it?
Yeah.
All right.
No, actually, no. I'm gonna resist the urge. I'm just gonna take a little sip. I wince at the durian.
All right. The drink is now named Twisted Tea of the Ages.
Jeez.
Thank you, Gary, for that. So the halfling will look at you and be like, well, what brings you into town, though? Seriously.
Oh, out of work, friends died, that sort of thing.
Oh. Well, last time you were here, you remember what happened, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't either. And he kicks back in his chair again.
Care to elaborate, friend?
I just know things. It's not really my choice, but I heard some rumors that you might be interested in. There may be some gold for you.
Well, I am running low. I suppose I could use a little.
You seem like a guy who's really into nothing but the money.
More or less.
Yeah, I can tell your type.
Get a
And,
lot of them around here.
Well, sometimes. If the money's right. Obviously, we're not the most richest people around here, but we know how to party at least.
Yeah,
Oh, no, do I think I know
cheers
where
to
this is
that.
going?
Jeez.
Nut takes another sip of durian death mix.
He grabs your balls.
So
God.
there was this weird old guy that came in here and he had this guy with him that I don't know, his skin just didn't seem to fit right. They were talking about how they were missing some performers. I guess it's for that circus outside of town. I don't know. I kind of wasn't
Alright.
really paying attention. They seemed like they were just your regular old carny folk to me. Nothing special.
Do they need help? Are you suggesting I join a circus?
I don't know. He
Not
said
one for
something about
parlor
having
tricks.
money that he was willing to pay for finding their other people.
Finding people. Okay.
I don't know if that's up your alley or not, but you know.
Well, any work is good work, I suppose. Where could I find these fellows?
Well, they're right up over the hill over that way, and he points off in like a southwestern direction, and you can see just the tip of the big top from where the flag's rising up over the horizon.
All right, I'll be on my way post haste after I finish this ungodly abomination you've concocted.
Right. And as he kind of agrees with you, he dumps out more liquor into a cup and he kind of pours himself one just slightly smaller because, you know, he's a halfling. So rather than it being a pint, it's like a quart. And he'll go, well, cheers to that, my friend.
I give him the old nod. The raise the cup slightly and the nod.
And
The
he'll
Harrison Ford nod.
Yeah.
he'll knock it back and then he kind of looks at you and he goes, I'm good.
You sure? You're looking a little unsteady there, Fred.
It's okay. And he'll light up another cigarette and just kind of sit back and puff on it. And you notice, like, as he
catches on fire.
as he leans back in his chair, his eyes start to just like close, and he starts to lose consciousness, for lack of a better term. That drink was pretty strong for a little guy like him.
I'll reach over and poke him.
Oh, thanks, man. Anyway, have a good time.
Yeah, try not to fall asleep on the job, I guess.
Thanks. And his head falls right onto the bar.
I just kind of shrug. I walk out.
All right, so you will make your way towards the circus. You start cresting up over the hill. Flump and Bella, give me a perception check.
Where the fuck did my tower go?
How do you always lose your tower, Johnny?
I don't know. I
can
lock
move
it
the
and then
tower?
it'll just unlock itself.
Okay, so both of you rolled very well. You will look out into the distance and the road leading up to the circus from the north. You see this hooded figure start walking up. Heinrich, if you would like to describe yourself as you're walking up.
You see a long black-haired Dompier with orangish eyes, just kind of casually striding towards you in full black leather armor, with a katana at his side.
The wee pyre.
Yes,
The wee pyre.
yes. It's not. It's not what you would call a
It's not very
unconcerned.
threatening.
No, it's very concerning, to say the least. He's just coming for you.
I just imagine that's like Shaggy's walk, where like his arms are like kind of like flopping as he's like trotting.
No, it's a very it's a casual but firm walk. He's definitely heading straight for you. Yeah, he's definitely heading straight for you. There is
Wait,
no.
is he staring at? Wait, is he staring
Yes,
at
there
them?
is no averting the collision course with this Dompier.
Just looking straight in his loved
Wow.
eyes, not blinking.
You're hoping you don't get bit.
Hey.
Hi,
You-
I'm here to inquire about missing people, something like that.
Ah, yes. Yeah, they're dead.
Oh.
They're not
Yeah.
missing.
Well,
They're dead.
that's unfortunate to hear. I'll be on my way then.
We're gonna get the
Goodbye.
corpses.
You'll pay
Yes!
for corpses.
Yeah. We pay
All right. How much are we talking here?
money.
Well,
Money.
yeah. Yeah.
All right. Yep. All right. Give me the details real quick. All right. Nice to meet you all, by the way.
Sure. Who are
Oh,
you?
yeah.
Now, how rude of me. Heinrich Dooman, at your service.
Doomin',
Human?
Dooman.
Heinrich.
doomin'.
Is that like doom and gloom?
No, it's spelt with a D-E-U. Dooman.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't
well,
sound great, does it?
No.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Anyway.
Well, Rick, nice to meet you.
Rick. Okay. Suppose I'll take that.
Well, not anyway. I'm Belladonna, but my name changes a lot. But I'm Belladonna right now.
All right. A pleasure. And
I'm
you-
also a stripper.
Okay. And you, small one?
I'm Flump, the Charfinger! Lightning.
You shoot lightning out?
Just in the air.
Yeah, do you so
Oh,
just
I'm
like from your fingers, you just shoot it up in the air?
Yeah,
All right.
lightning.
So, Heinrich, you look over, you see this small goblin just like, I'm Flump! And as she says that, she her hands
Jesus.
shoot up into the air, and little bolts of lightning, just the smallest lightning you've ever seen, shoot right up to the sky.
I just give like one of those little like 2-finger claps. The yeah. I see where you got the name.
Jesus.
Congratulations.
All right, so the professor will look at the group and he'll address Flump and Bella, and he'll say, "Well, it seems like you've got yourselves an adventure party again."
Just staring at him some more.
I'm gonna go take care of the elephant. Bye.
He's got a Dompier staring at him too, just like.
So with
Wait,
that,
you don't
the
have
professor.
to blink because you're undead, right?
Maybe.
You could
I don't know.
just stare unblinkingly.
Let's consult the lore on this.
So the
Al
professor will walk away from you guys
Al Gore.
and just sort of leave you to your own devices at that point.
So, how
Oh.
many of you were there previously before you lost?
You know, there's a
couple. They're dead. I'm gonna fucking kill shit.
Lightning.
as Flump says she would like to kill shit, throws her hands back into the air, and lightning will shoot from her fingertips once more.
Another 2-finger clap.
But there was like,
There's bad people.
there's 3. Yeah, 3.
Yeah. 3.
Additional.
Oh.
So, I probably should have asked this before I even agreed to anything. How did you lose these friends of yours?
A lizard.
Stinky lizards and fucking succubuses.
Did you say lizard?
Lizard. Evil.
Lizards.
What kind of lizard? And sentient lizard, not so sentient lizard?
Oh,
I think they're sentient.
Do they speak? Do they ugg and grug?
everything above.
Huh. Well, if it's what I'm thinking it is, I'd be glad to join you.
Oh, you also are a lizard hater.
It's not that simple.
A fellow lizard hater. We'll get along just fine.
Sure.
Well,
All
we're
right.
gonna start walking towards.
Let's go.
Yeah. Do, you know.
So you guys will take off towards the distillery. You'll meet up with Gretna. She'll give you kind of directions to go towards the facility that she saw your supposed companions being drug into. You'll make your way through the woods, over the river, and through those woods to Grandma's torture chamber we go. You'll find a stone door.
Oh.
The door itself has very mysterious writings on it. I will need someone to give
Come on.
me an Arcana check.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, well, I'm just trained.
I've got the improviser thingy, so I can technically do it too.
Yeah, whoever wants to give me an Arcana check, go ahead and give me one.
In the tower.
Yes,
You can do it,
sir.
Rick. Come on, Rick.
Wow,
Matt,
Rick.
No.
I
All
don't
right.
remember if we fixed your skills at all. So anything that you're not trained in, you should have plus
It's a
11
plus-
in the miscellaneous.
Plus 11?
Yes.
Yeah, it's your level.
It's
finish
okay.
them.
That passes the DC, no problem. So you will know that that
What?
it is a very easy incantation on the door itself. You'll speak a couple of words, and it's even in common, which makes it even that much better. The door will swing wide open, and it will reveal a tunnel going down into the earth.
Well, there's
Oh.
that, I guess. I just pulled that out of nowhere.
So while that's going on, Lily and Ferris, if you would like to, you can click on your icons and get on the map, and I will share that with everyone.
Ooh.
Once it loads.
Get there.
And I need to drag all of you guys onto here as well. Oh, Fantasy Grounds. You're having a time, aren't you?
This is what you
Trying.
get for using
It's
4K
really
files.
Oh. Oh, there we go.
There we
Looks nice and
go.
clean.
That's why I used 4K on this one.
Wait, so I have 11 Mizik in all skills?
Just ones you're not trained in.
Okay.
Yeah, and that'll go up with every time you level up.
Nice.
Noise.
Finger.
Wait, why am I over here now?
Yeah, go back.
Did not mean to.
Why is
put you over there.
Carney's deader than fucking dead. Get this thing out of here.
Oh, Carney's dead? Okay, Carney doesn't exist
Carney's
anymore. All right.
Carney's deader than fuck.
Okay.
May he rest in peace.
Fucking rested pumpkin.
Rested pumpkin. Okay, so you guys will enter the room. While they were traveling down the hallway, Lily and Ferris, you will see a purple doorway open up in front of you. Out will step this familiar-looking halfling, and there is a small pipe in his hand. He's carrying a rapier on his shoulder, and what appears to be some kind of firearm on his hip. He'll look at you guys and be like, "Well, this isn't right." And then he'll snap his fingers, and you feel the spell off of your mouths go away. So you are now able to talk. What are you guys doing down here?
Wait, who is
Like we
this?
chose.
I see that, but what happened?
Well, I got stabbed by a bunch of lizards. It hurt.
Huh.
And then it kind of took me here. They peeled off my scales.
That's
very
Ooh.
sad to watch.
that's not good. Wow. Let me get you guys out of here, and he'll start working on Ferris's shackles, and there'll be kind of like a noise coming from this direction right here. He'll be like, "Wait, let me go out there and look, and I'll tell you guys what's going on." And he'll poke his head out, and he'll be like, "Oh no." And he'll tell you that there are 2 Zolgaths and an alchemical golem in the main room.
Not those things.
Good.
Well, I think your guys' friend should be here any minute, and he undoes the last bit of your chains. I don't know about your other friend over there. And he kind of looks over at Tao Shang.
Yeah,
I'll go
pretty
I'll
sure
go-
he's dead.
I'll go work on him while you
Oh,
guys
here.
meet up with your friends. And as soon as he says that, you guys hear the stone door roll away, and Bella, Heinrich, and Flump walk into the room. You guys see the golem. You do not see the Zolgas, but you hear them and you smell them. They have not noticed you yet.
Quick question:
Yes.
do we have our equipment? Or do
You
we
guys
expend
are
it?
able to get all of your equipment back because it was relatively close to you, and Luke kind of gathered it up. I'm sorry, the halfling kind of gathered it up and gave it to you guys.
Right.
Wow.
Are my half a dozen cupcakes spoiled?
Your half a dozen cupcakes are magically fine.
Oh, wonderful.
Why,
They're magical cupcakes.
why is Tao Shang in the corner?
We're gonna find
Oh,
out why Tail Shunk's in the corner, aren't we?
So
He's dead.
Is the
Luke
gear
will
in
put
like
his-
bags or like what was the gear in? Did he just like drop it in front of us?
yeah, it was scattered about the room.
Oh, okay,
and
it
he-
was in the room.
yeah.
Okay.
They're Zolgas. They're not really too smart. They don't know to separate
Okay.
you from your weapons.
Okay.
Would he roll?
And Ferris, you find yourself feeling very different from all of the trials and tribulations that you went through. You got some new gifts from Luke as well too, because he noticed that you were in need of them.
I walk over to kind of what he left for me, and I pick up the new gear, and so it seems that a lot of my old stuff is missing, but I have shiny new armor and a new sword.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm gonna need this armor now that my scales are gone.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I knew that things were happening, so I figured I'd just, pop by. I'm gonna go work on the half orc. So he'll like scurry his way over to where Tao Shung's being held. Be like, yeah, these are gonna take a little bit. Maybe you guys should distract the other people in the other room and get out of here and go see if you can meet up with your fellows.
Lily, how do you pray to that god again?
Well, like you just talk to him, or like sometimes if you get really excited and want to like really do some fun stuff, I've got this scourge over here.
And I pull out my dynamite, you know?
Jesus. Hell.
A couple lashings with this. That's always a good time. Here, we've been eating pretty crappy recently. Somehow these cupcakes are still good though. So
I have one.
I offer you a cupcake.
I
I-
take a cupcake and
I
pick
eat
up my
one as well.
Are those the special cupcakes?
Yeah, those are the special cupcakes.
What was the plus to the circumstance bonus on that I gave you?
+1.
Okay.
So +1 to whatever your next action is.
So it's pretty much like blessed. They're called blessed cupcakes.
Ah, that would be a better one. Instead of just +1 circumstance cupcakes.
All right. So let's jump over to Bella, Heinrich, and Flump. You guys kind of heard some noises coming from over in this direction. You're not sure what they were, but they sounded like manacles being broken apart. You hear the familiar sounds of a higher pitched female voice talking about a scourge.
I'm gonna take the time to don my armor.
All right, that'll take 10
Okay.
minutes.
Re-equipping ourselves.
Yeah.
I listen in to that voice.
Give
Those are
me
pretty
a
good cupcakes.
perception check.
They're delicious
Interesting.
cupcakes.
Oh, wish.
You're not sure what it was.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wouldn't I recognize probably the voice and
It sounds familiar, but you're not sure where you recognize it from. If you were to roll a perception check, you could probably deduce whether it's Lily or not.
wow. Here you go, Tower.
You absolutely know for 100% certainty that that is Lily, and she is talking up a storm like normal.
Wow.
Question: because it's been a month, do I have my spells back?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Any spell slots that you would have lost, by the way, guys, you get them back. The
I turned
only-
towards.
The only thing that I'm saying, the only thing that Lily and Ferris have going on is the damage that they received from being tortured for so long.
Okay, well,
Bigger.
I would turn towards Flump and I'd be like, Flump, I definitely hear Lily.
Oh! Is Blaney there?
Well, you know, chains, whips, that sort of thing, and that little high-pitched voice. That's Lily.
Oh. Maybe Blaney's there.
Friends of yours?
Yes.
Well, Blaney's not. I want to kill that bitch.
Okay, Blaney bad, other one
Yes.
good.
Hop it,
Well-
I cannot put my token.
We can kill the other lizard.
Alright. Is it, on to us, Hobbit?
Yeah, whatever you guys would like to do. They're donning their armor currently, so we got a couple of minutes for that.
So,
Do I know these two Zol guys are here?
You know they're somewhere in the room. You don't know that they're there exactly. You can just see the golem. The two Zolgas are hiding behind the thing. When I pushed the button, I accidentally revealed all the enemies.
Oh.
Wow.
so
But you
Well-
can deduce that the Zolgas are close enough to the corner because you can smell them.
Oh.
I have a good scouting ability.
Alright. Well, you're up.
Scout.
Let me find
Get in there.
It's called Incredible Scout. When you scout, you're particularly alert for danger, granting your allies precious moments to prepare to fight. When using the scout exploration activity, grant your allies +2 circumstance bonus to their initiative rolls instead of a +1.
What's
So,
the scout action do? That I actually don't know off the top of my head.
These are things we've never used before.
Exactly!
Ooh, new things.
Scout
It's a
activities.
whole
Okay,
new
concentrate
world.
exploration. Okay, so I will use your last perception check on that and say that you know where the Zolgas are. The DC just wasn't high enough to hear Lily's voice exactly, but you know where the Zolgas are because you're familiar with these type of tactics that they used before from your background.
Do you share it?
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so you guys will get a +1 circumstance bonus to your initiatives.
Isn't it
Didn't you just
+2?
shoot? Yeah, didn't you just shoot +2?
Easy.
Oh,
Spell the whole-
yeah. Scout is just +1. Your ability gives you +2. Sorry.
Okay.
And you notice Heinrich's a little tense when and gritting his teeth when he figured out it was Zolgath indeed.
Oh,
Hmm.
I see. Zolgath.
We can make
Interesting.
those.
So we doing this?
Easy peasy.
All right. I suppose since you're paying me, I'll go first.
Go ahead, Rick.
Right when he says go first, but I'm Flump. The Charger! Lightning.
Now with that, I need everybody to roll me initiative.
I'm casting it on the golem.
That works too, I guess.
Did he succeed? Oh, you succeed by 1, you son of a bitch. Alright. Will this roll half damage? No, resisted. Rip. Is it doing the thing where the golems just resist spells on
Yeah.
principle again?
So you will know that the golems,
Oh, wait, +2 my initiative.
yeah, remember you have the +2 to your initiative as well. So golems actually have that anti-magic, and they are harmed by Sonic, is what you remember from that.
I don't think you have. I bet.
Maybe not. What's that?
I don't think you got the right flump on the thing. Yeah, old Flump. I'm Flump the Charfinger.
Oh, I apologize.
Gotcha, finger.
What was your initiative? Because I'll have to
30.
put that on there. Okay.
Also, I think there's 2 extras, Olgath.
Or
Are there 2 extras, all guess?
Oh,
I don't know.
Why?
I
I only see 2.
there's 2 Zolgath skirmish troops. here, too.
So they have, where's the fucking anti-magic? There it is. So harmed by sonic and healed by acid or slowed by cold. They are still not harmed by lightning, unfortunately.
Oh.
The Charfinger, though.
All right, so we will begin our initiative order. Heinrich, you shall go.
All right. My movement speed is 35.
Also, Hobbit, I'm tied with the golem. I think I go first.
And
Of course you do.
I think that's. Let me make sure that's correct. I'm pretty sure that's because of. Yeah, it's because of my boots. It's 35.
35. Because my
5,
boots.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Hey!
Hey.
I'm going to put my katana into 2 hands.
Okay, that'll be 1 action.
Yep. And then I'm going to just yeet on him.
Okay.
Hit him with that twisted T.
So you'll fucking hit this dude and just slice like right through him.
Oh god. Okay.
Go ahead, roll damage and add your d12 bleed. Yeah, so
Well, that don't matter.
his sword comes down and swings right through the Zolgath, and the blood splatters right all over your face.
I just take a little taste. Just meh.
Jesus.
It's like,
Nothing too edgy. Just like no, that's little taste. That ends my turn.
Lily, you heard the sounds of a Zolgath being eviscerated outside of the tarp doors. They're kind of like animal skins hanging down right there.
Okay, I was gonna ask what type of wool this is.
Zolgath tastes awful, by the way.
Oh, that's not.
I'm going to aura cast a 6th level heal.
Okay.
30 feet. Just making sure. Oh, I don't get Tao Shung in it. But how do I do the targeting thing? Does that work? Hopefully this works. And 2. Yay,
There you
we
go.
both healed for 26. And that's my entire turn.
All right, so Luke is gonna still be fiddling with Tao Shung's cuffs over there. Flump the Choffinger!
Jeez.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I want to try this again. I don't like any of these shenanigans. Okay. On this other little Zolgathy boy over here. It was fucking annoying.
Rolling good tonight, boys!
Rolled a 20, little bitch. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, so you guys will hear the sounds of a Zolgath in a room, kind of, and he comes running out. 10, 15, 20, and he will attempt to hit Heinrich with his scimitar.
Oh, Rick.
Skimtar.
And he will
Right,
miss. And then he's going to attempt to claw at Heinrich, which will miss also. From the other side of the room,
Wait.
you'll hear.
since he pulled up on me, doesn't that activate attack of opportunity?
No, it only
Okay.
affects, or it only activates when he leaves your threatened square,
Okay.
Or maneuvers around.
or
you.
maneuvers in it, or, has
like
a
tries
manipulate
to
action or something
manipulate
like that.
something.
Yeah.
Okay.
30.
What alignment is
So-
Heinrich, by the way?
Neutral good, or
Okay.
yeah. Neutral
Okay,
good.
so from the other side of the room, you'll hear another Zolgath, and you'll see him come out of the room, and he will just take one look at Heinrich and just book it right over to him. And then he is going to attempt to hit Heinrich with his scimitar.
He's like, that man's a problem.
Well, he just heard you fuck up his friend. I mean, of course. Which that will miss, and for his last action, he will attempt to hit you again. Which will critically miss.
Stabs himself and dies.
Belladonna, it is your turn.
Okay. I am gonna come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm gonna try. Can you put Flatfoot on that number 1 man? That little white lizard man for me?
Absolutely.
Thank you, because he's a little flat-footed to me.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna try to hit him with my bow. I'll be real sad if I don't hit it.
That
Oh,
critically
look
hits.
it!
These poor.
I was like, I'm a real sad if I don't hit it. Alright.
So you will run up on the Zolgath, you draw your bow back, you release the arrow, and it just hits him right in the head, and it just falls right over.
Oh, he had a kind of cute little, scream there. I feel bad.
Phaedus, it is your turn. You hear the sounds of a battle going on through the wall in front of you. By wall, I mean it's like tarps.
Tarp.
Tarp.
Not even like ripped pelt.
Yeah, ripped pelts. There we go. That's good. I like that, Scriber.
Thank you. Thank you.
Scriber.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 25, 5, 15. Yeah, I think that'll work. Alright, I'm going to stride out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Bursting through the skin.
So you peel the skin wall back,
Yeah.
and you find your friends to be coming to your rescue. You see a familiar face of Bella, and you see you hear the familiar yelling of Flump. You're not sure who the new guy is, though.
I go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Do you want to step over that little thing right there?
Wait, this is a thing?
Yep, that's a thing.
Oh, okay, hold on. Where was I? Was I here?
Correct.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
Now next is Belladonna. And I look at the situation and I see Belladonna, Flump, Golem thing, and Zolgath men. And as I kind of do that, I see the Zolgath, and I just have the scenario flash in my head of what got us here.
And
of what
15
happened.
Zolgaths literally laughing at you.
You literally just smashing us into the dirt, laughing at us, and dragging us away. And I close my eyes and think. I think, and I try to envision something, and I envision a large creature clad in golden armor, and I point out at the Zolgath skirmisher number 2 with I don't know how to use. How do you target things? Can I just drag them? I don't know how to use focus spells. What do I do?
What do you? Let me pull up your sheet real quick here.
I want to use Litany Against Wrath on this Olgat.
Okay. So you will have to. Then you get around the post.
Do I pull the save?
Okay, so you will target them, and then you'll roll for their save on it. So you can do that. You can target them, or you can just click on your save button and drop it onto whichever skirmisher you want it to roll.
Okay, that one.
So it will fail.
Cool.
No, it fails.
And now what do I do?
What does the spell do?
Okay,
Yep.
so on a failure, each time the target uses an action that deals damage to at least one good creature, the target takes 3d6 good damage.
Okay.
And I don't know how. I guess I'll just apply it when it does that, but that is the end of my turn. Goal.
Okay. So the golem, realizing that its prisoners are coming out of
Prison.
yeah, prison for lack of a better term, it's going to reach out with its hand, and it's going to attempt to stab Bella with a syringe.
No, a
It'll
syringe.
hit. It'll do this amount of damage.
Ah,
And you, let's see here, what alchemical injection do we want to go with?
Super poison.
Okay, so that will do. Let's find you. There we I can't see the character. There we go. I have too many tabs open. It'll also do that amount of damage in electric. For its next action, it's going to generate a bomb in its hands, and it's going to throw that bomb at Flump in the back,
The finger.
which will miss, and that will be its turn. Heinrich,
Alrighty.
it is your turn.
First, I'm gonna step right here to unflatfoot myself, and then the Zolgas, right? Skirmisher 2. I'm gonna give him a good old. So, like, I'm still two-handing, right? I don't have to two-hand it.
Correct.
Okay.
Once you're two-handed until you fall prone or another effect happens to you.
Okay. Or if you choose to go back to one hand.
Correct.
Okay. Yeet.
That is a hit.
Ready?
Hell yeah. Make sure you applied your bleed damage if you need to.
Yep. And I will attack again. Okay.
With the one that you roll, you will. Your hand slips from the katana and slides up on the blade. And as that happens, you cut your hand on it, and you will take 1d6 persistent bleed damage.
Oh.
Oh, gosh, I'm out of practice. One whole
why
month,
did
and
you-
what do I
Why did
do?
you just drag his own bleed onto him?
I just had the effects tab open.
Just looking at the Zolgas like, first time, buddy?
gee.
All right, Lily, it is your turn.
I'll use my first action to say hello to the miso in chat. And
Soup?
a free action. I'm just gonna go charging forward, dragging the axe behind me.
Are you doing your patented Lily war cry as you run through it?
I don't know what's over there, so
Okay.
we're just yelling. Let's see. Okay, that's not gonna work. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Quick assessment of the situation.
You see some familiar faces and one unfamiliar face kind of in this room.
I'll use my last action to just go.
Perfect. All right, so Luke will get Tao Shung's manacles free, and Tao Shung's body just falls flat in front of Luke, and Luke's just kind of sitting there kicking him, just like, I don't know, man.
Jesus.
Oh,
Wake up.
no, man.
Well, it's your turn.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same.
Poor Flump.
I feel
What?
so bad. Like
There you go. Oh, that thing's long. Stupid thing. Ow! I'm sick of this. Hero point.
Keep in mind we do have
Hero
hero
point. Click on it. That's fine. A little slow today. And whatever this is. Oh my god. Go to 0. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna step to here. That's my turn.
Okay. So this is Olgath is going to use his first 2 actions to move to here, and he's going to attempt to hit Heinrich with his scimitar, which he will miss. His last action, he's going to attempt to hit Heinrich with his scimitar, which will critically miss. Then this guy is going
This gas
to...
cuts his hand also.
He's going to take a step forwards, and that will leave Heinrich flat-footed. And for his last 2 actions, he's going to attempt to stab Heinrich with his scimitar. That will hit!
Ouch.
And
I
once he
actually
does
did
that-
damage. Holy crap. Alright,
And
so we'll
upon
drop.
doing damage to Heinrich, he now takes damage from my Litany of Wrath.
Ow.
Tell me when I can apply the damage of it.
Go ahead. Okay.
Oof.
And that'll be his turn. Bella, it is your turn.
Me. I'm gonna try to hit this little dude over here. What? That doesn't make any sense. Never mind. Aha!
Look at that!
Ooh.
Look at that banging. And hold on. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh yeah. And plus this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. And then I don't really like being near this. No, never mind. Let me try to hit the guy again. Let's see if I can just get him off.
There you go. There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah, let's just get him off. Okay, and then I'm gonna move. I don't like this golem guy. I'm gonna move up here with Lump. Okay.
Feyris, it is your turn.
Wrist. The betrayer.
Oh wait, because Belladonna moved me, I have Goblin Scuttle, and I'm gonna Goblin Scuttle right over here.
Where did my focus
Then-
belt go?
So
Hey,
that will become flat-footed.
I said. I said that is not what I said.
Hobbit, why did my focus spells disappear?
Did you click down at the bottom where it says mode standard?
Okay, they're there.
There you go.
Alright, I'm going to step here.
Okay.
And then I am going to attempt to. I'm going to once again pray
Okay.
And I'm going to use. Wait, what? That's not what I wanted to do.
Excuse me?
Do
I
it
didn't
better.
want to cast that. I wanted to. How do I use this?
Jesus Christ.
Holding a weapon aloft, you can get a +1 status bonus to the attack roll, and the weapon deals an additional die of damage.
Yes.
So you have to build it. For now, just add 1 to your attack, and then whatever the damage die is, just add it.
Okay.
Just go ahead and roll 1.
Here, I'll just do this.
Eh.
So that will hit. Did you add the +1? Yes, you did. Okay.
Yes. And then.
Oh,
Oh
Ooh,
my
much
God,
damage.
man!
Big boy damage.
Make this later. That's my turn.
So
it is me.
the golem being very upset that Ferris has just tried to end his existence. He's going to attempt to pierce your skin with a syringe. He will not do so, but
Ew.
as he does that, he is going
Idiot.
to take the attack's from damage. Huh. I'm not sure how that is rolled. That's
You can do it, I believe in you.
Oh, it would be so Ferris, you will take 10 damage from this. But it is going to hit itself with its syringe. And it will have its magical, so let's roll for that real quick here. Maybe, please? No? Okay. Alright, so it will actually take cold damage. So I will roll that onto it. And then it will be... Why did that not...
You're just doing the spell thing again.
just roll it in the dice tray and apply the damage after.
That's right, it's supposed to be in the... It doesn't take damage, but it becomes slowed from cold. That's what it is. Got it. Okay, that was its first action, and for its second and last action...
It's slowed,
Correct, slowed 1.
so only 2 actions on its turn.
Correct.
How long is it slowed for on that? Or do we not know?
You don't know.
Ah.
So for its second action, it's going to attempt to reach out and hit Heinrich with a syringe,
Oh no.
which that will miss. And that is its turn. Heinrich, it is your turn. You are flat-footed.
All right. And for the record, that Zolgas, when I said first time, buddy, what I meant to say was you too, huh? Because we're both bleeding. Anyway, I'm going to attack the one that is not doing so great.
Oh, yeah,
no.
you do.
Alrighty.
So
Nice.
you whip your katana around and you immediately slice the head of the Zolgath off. It spins up in the air and lands right dead center in between Flump's feet.
Woo!
I resist the urge to take a taste of the blood on my face again. Like my tongue's got a mind of its own. I'm just like, no, stop. No, it tastes terrible. Stop. I will now attack Zolgath behind me.
You swing your sword around immediately and hit it.
Yeah. And I will have one more attack.
That is also a hit.
Oh yeah, I gotta apply bleed. Boink. Yay.
Lily, it is your turn.
Charge! I run up and I smash.
Smash.
I miss terribly.
Lily misses.
I try again, blushing a little bit in embarrassment.
Miss with the
Oh, yes. I've been out of practice. My arms are still sore from being tied up.
Tao Shung's lifeless body is still laying there, and Luke's just
Still
kind of,
lifeless.
just poking
With
it.
hit points.
He's just poking him with a stick. He's like he's doing that thing where he's like crouching down with his hands like around his knees while like poking at him.
Yeah, just come on,
Come
do
on,
the roar.
come
Do the
on.
roar.
Make videos.
It is your
Make
turn.
videos.
Alright, I'm gonna go 5, 10, blah blah blah. Actually I'll go around. Is Zolgath wearing metal armor?
Let me check, and I will tell you. They're wearing studded leather armor. So yes, it has metal inside of it because it is studded with small metal.
Ooh! So I get a +1 circumstance bonus to this attack.
Okay.
And I'm gonna grab him and I'm gonna shock him!
Let's add flat-footed to him. I don't know if that will matter or not, but
Might. Is he flat-footed?
correct.
Right. Oh my fucking god.
Bravo. I'm so sorry. Go ahead. I'll tell you what. I'll get a GM hero point. Go ahead and roll it again.
Come on, 1.
I
You got a 3!
Even the gods can't help you.
The char finger!
Plump die finger.
No.
Okay, hit finger.
All right. So this guy is going to stride out to here. So that will proc Heinrich's attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah. How do I roll that?
You just roll a regular attack on him. He's not flat-footed, however, though.
Alright, do I use multiple attack penalty? What-
Nope.
Nope.
Just good old fashioned two-handed katana?
Yep.
Alright, on the Zolgath skirmisher.
Yep.
Okay.
So that will hit. Go ahead and roll damage. It's not enough to interrupt his movement. Actually, I don't think movement's interrupted by crits or not. Okay. So
Only if
he
you have
will,
the beat.
He doesn't like it though.
use his first action to run up to here and grab his scimitar as he's running, and he'll kind of let out, "Ah!" and he will attempt to attack Ferris. Not like that though. That's the wrong thing entirely. Let's try that again. Ferris still misses. And for his last action, he's going to attempt to attack Ferris, which will miss
Favors.
as well. Belladonna, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, let's, try this out.
Oh,
Hey, look at that!
Yeet.
Look at that working for me. Hey, I'm just rolling really well tonight.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
lord.
Oh my.
As you roll that 20, you will
Oh.
do that, and it will drop its scimitar.
Yeah,
I mean,
well, it's dead.
Oh, it's dead. Sorry, I noticed that.
It dead.
I will shuffle that card back into the deck. So the Zolgath hit in the back of the head by Bella's arrow falls forward, and Ferris, you just feel the blood spatter on the side of your face as it squirts out of the front of his head.
Oh.
I also stick my tongue out at Ferris.
But
Sticks
You have
tongue
a
out those
tongue?
little.
plant tongue.
Yeah, I got a tongue
Yep, it's plant.
of a plant. And see, I hate this fucking gone thing because I don't think my bow works on him.
It's a smaller
Indeed.
flower.
What's a smaller flower?
Just your
My
tongue.
tongue?
Yeah.
That's weird that we're thinking about what Belladonna's tongue looks like.
It's a vine.
Yeah.
That is
All right.
It's a thick vine.
Alright.
Chris, it is your turn.
Come on,
Alright.
bitch. Do something.
You gotta work, bitch.
I swear to God.
Oh.
I'm going to stab it. Stupid fucking piece of shit. Golem. No, I'm not.
Oh, you'll
I'm hero
roll-
pointing.
Okay.
Now I am.
All right.
Fuck you.
There you go.
And I'm attacking it again. Fuck you.
That's it. Look at that damage. There you go, bud.
And then I'm going to step here.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. The golem is still slowed. And he is going to use his first action to attempt to hit Lily with a syringe. Which he will.
Okay. I am going to use my reaction on that.
Okay.
Which I don't know why he doesn't give me a thing that tells me what it is. But it's Retributive Strike. An enemy damages your ally and both are within 15 feet of you. You protect your ally and strike your foe. The ally gains resistance to all damage against the triggering a damage equal to 2 plus your level. If the foe is within reach, make a melee strike against it.
Okay, so you need to build a resist to your level for that.
Okay.
That's okay. I will
So
drop that.
It would be 13.
Okay.
And then
I will. Huh. Okay. They don't have a resist quick option. Okay, so 13.
Yes.
Lily, just don't take 13 of the initial damage.
yes, and then I will do a strike.
Okay, so Lily, you take no damage, except for what happens with the alchemical injection after the syringe pierces your skin. So as it pierces your skin, you start to feel your body become more weaker than it actually is, and you are sickened too.
I don't like how these things have syringe fingers.
Sickened too. There we go. And then for its second action, it doesn't think that Ferris was acting very nice on that, so it's going to attempt to stab Ferris with a syringe, and it will miss. Heinrich, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna step right here, and then I'm looking up power attack. For some reason, it deleted the descriptions of my skills in the abilities tab.
Okay.
So I'm looking
fine.
for.
Should still roll it fine. It's 2 actions. It's a power attack, and it's an additional damage die.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do it. Power attack, 2 hands, eating up them 2 actions.
That is a hit.
Take all this.
Ooh, look at that. It still takes 34 damage, though, which is nice.
Oh yeah. And I guess that's my turn because that costs so much.
Lily, it is your turn.
I'm going to redeem myself from my last turn.
What is with you and Bravo tonight, dude?
There are just some nights where it just happens, where you just don't. He's gone!
Damn.
Yep.
Ah, man. Guess we'll try one more. Actually, no, fuck that. I give Flump guidance.
Please.
And then
Jesus.
I cast shield on myself. And my turn.
Yeah, Tashong. Woo!
You're doing great, sweetie.
You're doing great, honey!
Luke will still be poking Tao Sheng's body, and as this happens, his chest starts to rise and fall, and he starts.
No.
Wait,
Flump, it is your turn.
I don't think there's literally anything I can do against this dumb thing, but I'm gonna try.
I
Punch-
helped.
No, I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost, but with overwhelming energies. So, if his frost resistance has a number, it overpowers 11 of it, but it probably doesn't.
Hobbit, I forget. Our reaction
Die.
per round or per encounter?
Hey.
Per round. So when you
At the start
Well.
of your turn, you get your
at the
reactions
start
back.
of your turn.
It's
I'll-
cold damage.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and say that that'll stack a slowed 2 onto it because it's still slowed 1.
Yay!
Yay!
Belladonna.
Belladonna, it is your turn.
Oh, I don't like this man.
No one likes this man. Unless
No.
you have a bludgeoning weapon.
Whoa, a bludgeoning weapon? I mean, no, I don't have a bludgeoning weapon. I just have, my bow. Alright, I'm gonna move right there. I don't want to get too close to, the needles. And
So
Oh.
you will roll that.
no, I will not. Hobbit.
Okay. She sounded so offended from that, like, oh my god.
How
Ew.
dare you assume my role?
Yeah.
How dare?
Oh, there you go.
Why?
Listen, tonight is not the night that Bella will be doing any weird. Now, isn't he technically flat-footed?
I put flat-footed on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's 5-footed.
You still critted, so
that's fine. That's fine. All right, that's my one shot at him. That little beast that he is. Maybe I need to make Belladonna like some kind of country. And
that is a hit.
that is a hit. Hobbit,
That is resisted.
how dare you? One.
So, while you critically hit that, I realized that this was a thing that I forgot about. Everyone that is within 5 feet of it. So, Ferris, Heinrich, is it 5 feet or is it 10? Let me look at that real quick.
No, it's 5. How it's okay.
Yeah,
It's
so
definitely
five.
Definitely 5.
it's definitely 5. It's definitely 5. So Heinrich, Ferris, and Lily, you guys will all see a orb break underneath of it. So, oh, those are successes. It is a basic reflex save. All right. So the orb that broke underneath of it, you guys see a bunch of acid spewing out from underneath of it.
Ow.
There's only 13 damage, or 27 for you. That's fine.
Yeah, I took all of that.
Don't worry about it. All right, Ferris, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to smack at Rolio again.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I'm
Oh!
smacking.
Oh!
Oh
So you'll roll that 20. Let me read what this says real quick. Oh my god. So the target is flat-footed until the end of your next turn.
Okay. Well, it's already flat-footed.
But you will roll that 20, and it will release another orb onto you guys, another broken glass. And you'll see that it is some sort. Let's roll your reflex saves real quick. Why?
Oh, thank God.
20s, 20s, 20s. But not
Didn't
for
roll
me.
mine.
Let's see here. Okay, so you will succeed. So you'll take half damage, and Heinrich will take full damage. Lily, you will take no damage.
Wait. Oh right.
Yeah, it's a basic save, so successes take half, failures take full.
Yeah. Okay.
If this doesn't take half, Johnny, just go ahead and add the half to it. So you'll feel a wave of cold wash over you. It did take half. Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and roll your damage for that critical hit. You
Fuck you.
swing down with your bastard sword, and you cut it in half from that spine that's just sitting there.
Boink.
It'll fall down, and you guys will hear it kind of do like. "Rah, rah, rah, rah."
Ba-da-ba-da.
From the other
Dang.
room,
Oh.
you guys will hear Luke yelling like, "Oh no! Oh no! I gotta go!" And he starts running away.
Oh yeah, Luke's here.
From the banister, you guys will see the rotting and decaying corpse of Tao Sheng grab the wall, and as he walks around the corner, he says, "How about a flurry of a bros?"
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, Sean,
It's-
no.
it's Toad! Bung!
And this is where we are going to take a break.
No
Yay,
point.
hero points.
Right.
I
Alright,
am
so
hurt.
Stick around. We'll be back in probably about 5 minutes.
I'ma take a pee.
That soft, creamy peanut butter that they have.
Why not nutty peanut butter?
So glad we came back with that soft, creamy peanut butter they have. I love you guys. I missed you. I missed you guys so much. I just want to throw that out there.
Yeah, fuck you too, Hobbit.
Soft, creamy peanut
No one
butter.
can
Hey, I'm
visit
not
us
flat-footed
anymore.
anymore.
Bravo, did you see the one video where Steve,
No.
1989, ate like 65-year-old peanut butter?
I
Ew.
did not.
Wait, it's still
peanut
good?
apparently peanut butter stays good for a long time.
Yeah, it's
It's oil.
I mean, that's not surprising. He ate like 100-year-old pemmican.
That is true.
So that's really not surprising that he'd eat 6-year-old peanut butter.
all right. So keeping up with our initiative order, the corpse of Tao Sheng has just walked out to greet you guys.
I'm sorry, what?
The
Hey,
corner
God.
of
it's
Tao
your turn.
Wait, but didn't I just have a turn?
Wait, where's Lily?
I'm here,
right here.
right there.
Oh.
Yeah, you are right. I apologize for that. It is not your turn. It is actually Heinrich's turn.
Rick!
Rick.
It's Pickle Heinrich.
No, it's Hein the
Oh,
Rock
no.
Johnson.
Oh no. First I say, is he one of you guys' friends?
Well, not anymore.
He's kind of dead.
You're dead.
Heinrich looks a little more upset than he even was before. And he's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then he's gonna move again. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then he's gonna give him a good old whooping.
Jeez.
That is a hit.
Rona.
You slash Tao Shung.
He pulls out the cog and just heals the wound.
Lily, seeing Tao Shung's lifeless corpse crawl out of the area that you were just in, kind of has you screwed up a little bit.
You don't good.
What?
I'm going to cast heal on Tao Shung.
Okay.
I don't think I don't have a damage version of this setup.
Just go ahead and roll it, and I will do the damage.
I'll have to set one of those up for.
I'm dying now too.
Everyone is dying. I
Mona.
told you it would spread.
As you heal Tao Shung, you see him wince in a lot of pain, and he grits his teeth, and you, for the first time, you see Tao Shung's orcish fangs coming out of his mouth. As he kind of looks like,
Orcish fang.
So he just became a motorboat for a second.
yeah.
The room.
I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to there. And that's my turn.
Alright, so unhappy with what's going on, Tao Shung is going to
Brody of bros.
use close, very close.
Key strike.
He is going to use his key strike point, and he is going to attempt to attack Heinrich. He will miss the first attack. Multiple attack penalty for that, correct, guys?
What?
Yes, yes.
Thank you. Okay, so then he will attack with that. Wow. I'm rolling like Tao Shung now. Holy fuck.
It's only
And then-
appropriate.
For his last action, he's going to attempt to punch Heinrich. Huh. Flump, it's your turn.
Same flump.
Flump, don't do it.
Finger.
Don't do it, Flump.
I'm gonna try and do something.
It's not him anymore.
Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. I'm gonna cast Disrupt Undead. The fuck is going on out there?
Where?
Alright, down bung. It's a fortitude saving throw.
He succeeds.
Of course. Takes this. Probably half, I imagine.
So as you do that, Tao Shung grabs his heart, and he starts
Oh.
gasping for breath, and he falls to the ground. And as he does that, you hear his last words of "Thank you."
Oh,
Call.
Tao Shung has fallen.
Down bung, no.
The room around you sounds empty, and we are now out of initiative order.
Heinrich's a little shaken. It's reminding him of some things. So he's gonna step over here for a second.
Well. This, Blaney here? Blaney, you whore! I look behind this gross tarp.
Okay. Looking behind the tarp, you see various torture devices. Racks that look like they were holding people recently. There is a pit that is on top of what looks like a stage of pain to the south.
The fuck's a stage of pain?
It's got various torture devices on it. You know, like there's the
That's a
part that Tao
stage?
Yeah, it's a little bit off the ground, so it's a stage.
Oh.
Not very pleasant.
And you signed a Blaney?
Give me an occultism check.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
ooh, yeah, about that. I'm not trained in that.
Or what you think would be an appropriate check.
Can I just do perception?
Sure.
Or can I, yeah, fuck it, perception.
Yeah, she's been here pretty recently. Almost as recently as about 3 hours ago.
3 hours.
Because you rolled so well, you also are able to deduce that Jeremiah was with her, as
Dang
was
him.
Jessica.
The Reaper.
The who's who? Fuckheads.
Can I try to deduce what brought Tao Sheng back?
Yeah. That
What
would
type
definitely be an occultism roll.
I'm going to incredibly improvise this.
Okay. I'll tell you what, Lily, given your background, I'll let you use a religion check for that.
Okay, then I'm not going to improvise this.
Okay. You know that the type of magic that brought him back is closely related to a god named Xiphus. You also know that Jeremiah happened to worship that god. What the reasons are that Jeremiah brought Tao Shang back, you're not sure of. But you feel like Luke might have interrupted the process to bring Tao Shang back to his full power. What was that, Jesus? You cut out like the entire time.
Just me yelling at Jeremiah and calling him a bastard.
Oh, okay.
Damn you, Jeremiah!
It's too high for the mic to pick up.
Wow.
So, anything else interesting going on in the torture room?
Are these rooms?
Yes, they are rooms.
Anything about the torture room?
Inside of the torture room, the only thing that you see that's out of place are the two racks where Lily and Ferris were being held. They look very recently used. There is, however, a line just kind of floating in midair right about here. It's just got this
Of
slight-
wine?
A line. It's like just a weird line. It almost looks like a glitch in the Matrix, and it's a purple line.
Investigate
Oh,
wine.
Favors kind of walks up behind Belladonna
Mhm.
and taps her on the shoulder.
I don't turn around because I know that smell.
I know that tap.
Mhm.
All right. Well, Lily goes and tackle hugs.
Which one? Dago hugs me?
Both of you.
Both at the same
Make a reflex save.
yeah, make a reflex save. Okay, so Bella will save.
Ferris isn't saving.
So, Bella, you'll see Lily out of the corner of your eye, and you'll just like think it's somebody coming at you, so you slightly step off, and her arm just barely grazes your shoulder as she immediately tackles Ferris to the ground.
Oh.
Nuzzle face into bosom.
Ow, my skin.
I very loudly and bitchily say, "Oh, Lily, I missed you so much."
Oh, this you
Wait, what
Oh,
about me?
Tears rolling down face.
I missed you, Jade. They took my scales.
You'll look at Ferris, and you'll see that parts of her scales have just been forcefully removed, almost like they were pried off with a crowbar, and not in a very sanitary and civilized way either.
It was a
Why?
rusty crowbar. I watched the whole thing.
I'm sorry, that one made me choke. I was laughing a little bit.
Rude.
I watched the whole thing. Well, that's exactly what a betrayer deserves.
Betrayer?
That's right.
What'd I do? I tried to save you.
You chose the other lizard.
What?
Alright, so, backstory. Bella is so very hurt that Ferris chose that real sketchy other lizard to save.
Oh.
Because Belladonna basically blamed all of this on Ferris choosing that other lizard over her.
Even though that lizard still works for you.
Yes, she hates that lizard. She's ready to kill that lizard.
She's been plotting its death the entire time.
I really have. And so I'm
Ferris
very
gets
scorned.
up- Ferris gets up and walks over to Flum.
I'm almost scorned. I go
Ferris,
over to
where's-
Lily.
Where's Blaney? Where is she? We don't know. She's here a couple hours ago.
No, they kind of just showed up and talked a little bit about something. I was kind of bleeding.
Yeah, you look a little raw.
They took my scales.
Ah, that's weird. What's this line?
I don't know. Oh, and I think that's from Luke.
Oh, yeah. Is that what that line is, Hobbit?
Yeah,
trying to
it's
investigate this.
It's left over from Luke's doorway. It's just a little bit of a reminiscent magic left over from that.
Belladonna wants to like gossip with Lily.
Okay, go proceed.
Okay, so basically we don't have to have an actual conversation, but she's basically telling her why she's so scorned at Ferris.
Anyway, so what have you been doing for a month, Ferris? Hanging out here?
Oh, hanging here, getting my
Wow.
scales ripped off.
That's where I was hanging out with the boys.
Yeah,
They taught me things.
they
shoot
ripped my
lightning.
scales off, and
Jesus!
they're cool.
Fighting and winning. Woo! We
did,
did,
They
boys.
tried to torture Lily, but she just didn't care, so they went harder on me.
They painted me with blue because it's the luckiest color. Flump is just covered in blue paint.
I see you're a little different now.
Oh yeah, the boys are great. I love the boys.
How's Gibbs up?
Who?
Gibbs up?
Oh yeah, I've been away for a while. Like I said, I've been with the boys.
Oh, the boys.
The boys.
Oh, boys.
Oh,
They gave me a new name. I'm from
I
the
know.
Charfinger. Lightning.
Does it arc over to my armor?
No, I just do it in the air.
It shocks the crap out of you.
Just so it's canon, every time Flump says her name like that, it's always just lightning into the air. just a
Lightning.
little-
Yo, that's cool.
Yeah, they just, killing,
Really talking
vengeance,
about God.
fighting and winning. That's
Vengeance,
cool.
Yeah. I like vengeance.
Fighting and winning.
We should get vengeance against people.
We should get vengeance
Should
on
get
them.
vengeance.
We gotta find Blaney,
We
Ferris.
gotta find
We gotta
Felicity.
kill her.
We gotta kill her. We gotta rip off her scales.
By her skills, Ferris.
We gotta, I'm kind of like bending over to Flump, and like Flump's like looking straight at me. He's like, "We gotta rip off her scales, Flump."
Now you're
You know
getting
what?
it. Now you're getting it, Ferris. Now you're getting right, okay, Ferris.
Oh
Whoa!
my god. Alright, so while while the two psychopaths are having a conversation, Heinrich, what are you doing during this entire time?
Yeah.
Heinrich snaps out of his shock for a bit and looks around at all the camaraderie and cracks a slight smile.
Oh, Rick. Rick is so cute.
Heinrich! You're hired! Your payment is, his stuff! Points at Tao Sheng's body.
Okay.
You know, I don't think I'm gonna need payment, thank you very much.
Oh.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Paris.
Hey.
Oh, here's a
nice to
thank
meet
you.
I
What
hand
is
out
it?
a cupcake.
Oh. How old is? Hey, you know what? Never mind. I take a bite.
Don't ask.
I'm just like.
So you'll take a bite of that cupcake. It's very sweet and very tasty. You feel like you can take on the rest of the day, no problem.
You get a +1 bonus on your next thing.
I just say, I see. Your debt is repaid. Yes.
So, searching through Tao Sheng's body,
Jesus.
you guys will
Looking
find.
for the good bits.
You guys will find.
Gotta
a
make
couple
sure
of
you get the
different
heart,
things.
liver, the lungs.
Let me go ahead and drag all of his stuff out of here.
I hope everyone's enjoyed our last game.
Honey.
It's a little rough over here now.
Tears just came.
Tao Sheng had healing potions?
Oh yeah, we're dumping
Where's-
everything, baby.
Where's his hoard of caulk? Where's all the caulk?
Hold on. I will tell you in 2 seconds where all that is. I gotta add all the silver in here.
Why is there
And-
4,837 coppers?
I couldn't tell you, my friend.
Tao Sheng refused to carry higher value currency. Only carried
He
around
only
copper.
he only dealt with coppers. He's an old guy coming to the store with like a stack of ones.
He had an entire separate bag just hidden somewhere in his pants.
Different caulk.
He had a bandolier of coffee in his pants.
35 hoard of caulk.
Each one of those is 10 caulk, by the way.
10 whole caulk.
350 things of cock.
He had his ways.
It was Tao Sheng, guys. Let's be honest here. He had a ton of caulk in him.
Yeah.
He had his methods.
Too funny.
All right. So if there's anything out of that sheet that you'd like to grab, feel free to. As far as anything else, what else would you guys like to do?
I would like to bury Tao Sheng with his hoard of caulk.
Fuck, you bury him under the caulk.
We should
We,
probably
just
go
pour,
have...
we should pour that shit out on him.
Yeah, we should pour it out on him.
We can encase him in caulk.
Yes. Well, we should probably go outside if you want.
As we're
proper
doing
burial.
this. As we're
Just
doing,
say.
are we like grouping around him and like basically?
Yeah, so you guys will take Tao Sheng's body back to the circus, as it's only fitting. You'll build a wooden frame with a couple of like plexiglass sides, and you will you'll put Tao Sheng's body in there, but you'll kind of like string him up a little bit so his like arms are kind of in
Fuck.
like a drinking motion, and you'll place a tube of caulk into his hand, and you will just dump the rest of the caulk into the plexiglass
Pour one out for
box.
the boy.
Jesus. This is fucked up.
And
Let's be
It's what
honest,
he would have wanted.
this is not the most fucked up thing we've done as this group.
It's what he would have wanted.
You just hear in the distance, O'Reilly.
All right.
Oh.
Heinrich's,
O'Reilly!
Heinrich's just kind of like weirded out, but kind of going with it.
What do you would have wanted?
Heinrich sort of just like nodding, like, okay.
We just start like singing over and O'Reilly's song.
oh.
It was his favorite song.
I hear him in the shower. Oh, right.
O'Reilly. And he list off like random parts. Get 25% off on your oil change today.
Jesus.
Save 20% off of a brake pad and rotor deal.
He subscribed to the way of the Mercedes-Benz.
And with that, my friends, that will be the end of our session tonight.
What?
What?
That was so fast.
There was still something I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
What else
I
would you
also
like to do?
wanted to do something.
I wanted, as we were like all singing O'Reilly's, to just brush my hand gently against Ferris's.
Ooh.
All right.
ooh.
Ow.
It's a pinky!
Stop
My
being a
scales were ripped off my face.
bitch. All right. What else? Would anybody
Father.
else before we end?
You promised me flesh.
You promised
Well.
me flesh.
Heinrich's
I-
gonna go. Well, I guess you guys can look me up sometime. If you ever need help, I'm just,
Wait. Where are you going?
Rick!
I'll be around. You know.
No, Rick! You have to stay with us, Rick.
Are you
Well,
sure? I mean,
well-
you just met me.
Rick,
oh,
we just
We
said
already love you.
you're hired.
you're hired. You're stuck with us now.
I see. Yeah, give me just a minute. And he's gonna walk away for a second, find himself a nice little tree to sit under.
As long as I have line of sight on him,
Okay.
I am casting a message going,
One of us. One of us.
I imagine there's like little clouds with say one of us forming around. He's like kind of batting them away, like he's like I'm having a
But
moment.
While Belladonna
He's-
was touching Fair's face, he was like, "Well, I know you don't like me very much right now, but I learned how to do this." And then I touched Belladonna's hand, and I used lay on hands.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh.
so cute! I love this little love story.
Let me kill the other lizard.
It did work.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Oh, I didn't say it worked.
No, I was seeing if the spell worked.
It did work.
Oh.
So Bella, you once Ferris touches your hand, you feel yourself fully rejuvenated, and all of the wounds that were on you have disappeared.
Oh wow, like she made me blossom.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
"Wait until
Oh.
she deflowers you later."
Oh, whoa. Oh, I'm.
All right. Anything else?
While Heinrich's sitting under the tree, he's looking out and he's like, "Well, I suppose it's time I rejoin the living. What do you say, Alicia, Gregor?
Ooh.
Watch over
Oh.
me, guys."
Oh,
Oh shit.
oh.
As this happens, you feel a gentle breeze blowing across the little area that you're sitting in.
Heinrich smiles and gets up to rejoin the group.
Bad man. Bad man.
All right.
No,
Bad boy,
not
bad
bad
boy.
man. He's saying goodbye to his dead friends.
Bad man.
Quite a backstory.
Yeah,
Celebrate with a good home-cooked meal that Lily will
Jesus.
provide.
Heinrich
Oh, I
will
like
walk
that.
back to the group to sit down to enjoy Lily's home cooked meal. It's a marvelous feast. The smell is very intoxicating. And that, my friends, is actually where we are going to end.
Hooray!
Thanks everybody for coming tonight. That was fun. I had a good time.
We live once more
Wow.
until
Well,
we
in
die
case
again.
Yeah, that's true.
The party
Until
is
the
back.
next TPK.
Which I'm sure Hobbit has planned for us next session.
No, the next, like, I don't know. I gotta at least get through 10 episodes more with you guys before I TPK you again. Alright. Well, thanks for coming by, everybody. Everybody, Happy New Year. Have a good
Happy
night.
New
Nick
Year.
here.
We'll see you on the next one.